Hi, Scorpio. This reading is for you. I am having my Venus return. Okay. Yes, my Venus is in Capricorn. Natally, that is where Venus is right now. It has just satiated its way into Capricorn. So I want to do a reading, concerning the energies of like adoration, courtship, love, beauty, femininity, your worth or wealth to someone, or what you mean to someone. And since I do channel divine feminine energy primarily, I am doing this for the Scorpio Divine Feminine. Now, while I'm, just shuffling it up real quick, just pulling out the cards, I want to make a disclaimer. I don't entertain like third party karmics, narcissism, abuse, that type of twin flame relationship. I don't entertain that. That is not divine, it is not holy, and it is not love. I don't entertain that. So I channel divine feminine energy for those who are truly in that divine femininity. Whereas you don't have to feel like you have to fight with your divine masculine. You don't have to post comments. F him. We don't do that over here. We love our divine masculine. So if you are one of those who truly loves your divine masculine, and you realize that this is a journey of you guys becoming better separately and together, and you want nothing more than to have a holy love with this person, and you don't mind submitting to him, you don't mind him, being your protector, and kind of leading things in the 3D as you take care of the spiritual world, we right here, sis. We're right here, sis, because that's who I read for. Okay. So, Scorpio Divine Feminine, this is for you, my love. Oh, okay. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. I heard, I'm happy you chose me. I just heard, I'm happy you chose me. Oh, Lord. Scorpio, you're pretty popular, huh? I don't like to, because this is not like a teenage movie. Oh, I'm one of the popular girls. I've never been that person to really gauge my popularity, but I know that a lot of people know who I am. Some people know me and I don't even know them. So I would consider that like a level of popularity. And I feel like you're on that level. Like if there was a party or something, you would kind of be like the life of it. And not even necessarily saying that you like, dance on tables, or you be like drunk at the party or something like that, but you just have a little bit of clout, I would say. Like you have a little bit, people know you. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like over time, your divine masculine has dealt with other people, but nobody ever really measured up to you. So it took a lot of transformation. It took a lot of patience with himself, patience with you, patience with life. I hear divine timing very strongly with this reading. A lot of things just had to line up perfectly in order for this to be what he feels is a relationship that is worthy of you. I feel like he had to make sure that everything was aligned perfectly or in order perfectly for you. This is like to me about real estate or about a house. If he wants you to move with him, or if he was like trying to buy a house so that you can live with him, or if you two were trying to buy a house together, he wants everything to be absolutely perfect. He wants every duck in a row. He wants all things taken care of. He does not want you to worry about a thing. Who's reading this sound like? It's kind of Cancer a little bit, which is your water cistern. So, and I'm seeing a lot of water in here. Now, these two over here are dry. These are dry. But all of these over here have water in them. So I'm going to explore that dynamic a little bit. I'm feeling like you're the water, of course. He's more of the like, yeah, you're the water. You are everything. You definitely spiritual. I feel you're spiritual. You could be a tarot card reader, or you just are one of those girls who sage, or you have, your little crystals and stuff, your little golds and whatnot, geodes, golds, geogolds, whatever. You have them lying around. You listen to like Janae Aiko, you listen to like Guapale and people like that, and he's just like really digging your vibe, like whether it's like a spiritual or more like a neo soul Jill Scott Floetry type of thing. Like you're a vibe. You are a vibe amongst vibes. It's a lot of vibes out here, bad little vibes. You the baddest of the vibes, and he's really feeling you. And as far as the 3D goes, I don't think he's ever felt what you make him feel from just a relationship. There's a lot of passion here, but it goes so much deeper than that. Like the passion is just a natural byproduct of how you activate or how you ignite his spirit. And it's like he just wants to put that extra I think before you, it didn't take a lot to please him. Like it didn't take a whole lot for him to be okay. Like he was okay with just, surviving. He was all right. Like if he, let's say, because like we have all these dry cards, let's say he was out in the desert, he'd have been all right cutting cactuses. He'd have been, or cacti. He would have been okay, living with his little loincloth and getting his water out of the well. He'd have been all right. Killing, whatever little, coyotes or whatever are out in the desert. He'd have been okay. You kind of make him switch it up. See, you taking him from this kind of desert lifestyle, from just surviving a little bit to actually like living in the land of milk and honey. Like you have a flow about you. You have this abundance to you. You pour into him. Everything about you just feels ample. You could be a little thick. I just got that kind of image in mind. You can be a little thick, but like me. You could be like that. Um, Oh girl, like you're just changing everything up for him. Like his world is different. It's like a whole new world. It's just like a whole different foundation. And he wants to be able to build that foundation for you, but he's kind of looking at your vibe and thinking, okay, how can I make this more comfortable for her? Because what's comfortable for me ain't gonna be comfortable for her because she comes from a whole different world. Like her world is so beautiful and vibrant. It's like his world was like, Mayberry, black and white TV, the Andy Griffith show. And yours is like Avatar, that plush 3D theatrical cinematic production. Is all different. It's so different. And he's just having to kind of work the elements from your life into his life. He's looking at, okay, what's not adequate in my life? How would she do it? Okay, let me do it that way. Don't come on this camera, girl. You two don't play about them cheering now. It's like he's trying to work out, how can I make my world suitable and fit for her? He wants everything to be perfect for you. Beautiful. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Because he wants to present it to you and he wants you to just be happy. He wants you to like show pure emotion. He wants you to laugh. He wants you to cry. He wants you to be excited. He wants you to be overwhelmed. He wants to see every single range of emotion that he can pull out of you. He wants it. He wants all of it. He thrives on that energy. He lives on that. He survives on that. It's his drinking water now. You are his fountain. Damn, girl. That's deep. It's a lot. Oh, the addiction. This how I was saying you are his fountain. He thrives on you. You are this man's everything. And do you know how scary that is for someone who came from living a life of, oh, I'm good with just me. I don't really need too much. I can live on the bare minimum, to having just this fullness of love and life And just you know how you open up a soda and it's like that, you are his everlasting, that freshness. Like, ah, it's a lot. It's overwhelming me. It's overwhelming me. He is so attached to you and he wants everything to be perfect because I feel like it would crush him if you were not satisfied with what he can give you. His kingdoms, he's the king of pentacles. The king of pentacles, like, he runs the kingdom. He makes sure everything is just so. He has his people on the outside protecting the kingdom. So he's trying to get, I mean, he wants everything in line. He's telling his family, look, I'm about to have her. She gonna be with me. If you step out of place, I'm gonna have to cut you off. Like, he's getting people in line. Not only is he preparing for you, he is preparing other people for you, letting them know my queen is not to be disrespected. My queen is to be comfortable at all times. Oh, Scorpio, girl. Girl. This is what you want in a man. Oh, so it is taking time. Sometimes you may think, well, what is he doing? Like, why does he, kind of go off to himself sometimes? Like, what is that? He be checking people. He's checking people. He's checking orders. He is checking workers. He is checking everybody about you. Honey, you're his star. You're his star, you're his light, you're his everything. He is addicted to you. He just wants everything to be perfect. That is a 10 of Pentacles. That is everything you could ever desire, everything you could ever want. And he wants that for you. So, however long it takes, that's what he wants for you. Stay on your journey. Keep loving this man because he loves you and he is showing you in the way that only the most masculine of masculines and only the most divine of masculines can show you. Everything that he sees in you, he wants the outer world to be that. As within, so without. He is creating that without that matches your within. That's your reading, Scorpio. Divine Feminine, that is your reading. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments if it resonates or if you suspect it resonates. If you think he's doing things to try to get everything ready for you behind your back, just chill. Keep loving them. Don't snap because you're uncertain. Don't allow fear to get a hold of you because it will do that. Don't allow it. I'm here to be your reminder. Don't allow it. The Empress said, do not allow that fear energy to take control of you. Just trust in your man. Okay? Trust in your man. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Bye.